Subhanallah walhamdulillah, subhanallah walhamdulillah, subhanallah walhamdulillah, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala nabina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wasallam. Wa ba'd, assalamu alaikum, my brothers and sisters in Islam. My name is Awal. I'm a Nigerian from Nigeria. You see, the indigene of Niger State Idati local government. This explanation that I wanted to do is about the how can magic, the second explanation of how can magic will be bound completely through the whole Quran. How can magic, meaning sihr, can be bound completely? The second explanation of it. You see, this magic that you are seeing, it's worked through the forbidden fruit that Prophet Adam alayhi disobey and eat. So when you shit, urinate, you piss, that's urinate. That's where those power of magic worked. Then you see, in Surah Al-Taha, chapter 20, of 1, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Bismillahir Rahman. Allah is Ar-Rahmani. Bismillah, that's Allah name Ar-Rahman, that's Allah name Ar-Rahim, that's Allah name. Bismillahir Rahmani. Allah is Ar-Rahmani in this word. If Allah is talking about Ar-Rahmani, then Allah is Ar-Rahmani in this word. Rahman Ar-Rahim, Allah is Ar-Rahim thereafter. This word, Allah is talking about hereafter, Rahim. Then this word and heaven altogether is in Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Then when you count alpha Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, you saw it 19. That's 19 angels. Then 19 angels, they are the angels that sit at a guidance of the whole world and heaven. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. In the name of Allah, the most magnificent, the most merciful. Then here, Surah Al-Taha, chapter 21, verse 126. فوسوس إليه الشيطان قال يا آدم هل أدلك على شجرة الخلد وملك لا يبلى. Then Shaitan whispered to him, Prophet Adam, saying, O Adam, shall I lead you to the tree of eternity and the kingdom that never was away? Shall I lead you to the tree of eternity and the kingdom that never was away? You see, Prophet Adam, Allah said to Prophet Adam before all this problem happened. Allah said, وَقُلْنَا يَا آدَمُ اسْكُنْ أَنْتَ وَزَوْجُكَ الْجَنَّةَ وَكُلَا مِنْهَا حَيْثُ رَغَدًا حَيْثُ شِئْتُمَا رَغَدًا وَلَا تَقْرَبَا هَذِهِ الشَّجَرَةَ فَتَكُونَا مِنَ الظَّالِمِينَ. And then we said, Prophet Adam, eat in the paradise and eat both freely as where you wish. But don't come near to this tree. Don't come near to the tree, or you be of the Zalimi. Wrong to us. Then, after what Allah said to him, devil now whisper on him. It's a shaitan. Say, then devil whisper on him. Shall I lead you to the tree of eternity and the kingdom that never was away? Meaning when the Prophet Adam as-salam go to that tree and eat it, that is what will lead him to the kingdom that never was to it. And then you see we are in the kingdom today. This is the kingdom that devil promised Prophet Adam that never was to. And then you can see it's wasting away every day. We say every day everybody will die, the world will come to end, everything will perish, everything will finish. Look at the kingdom is wasting away. Then here, you see, in this kingdom, that's where the magic is working. Then, how can magic will be bound completely? You see, when you turn it, you burn it to ash. Because that toilet that you are seeing, you eat food and then you toilet, you urinate. Then first and first, before I explain of the toilet, because I have already explained it at the first explanation, then the second explanation of it. Then when you urinate, when you piss, when you urinate, inside of your piss, there's a immediately when you urinate, you observe the water that you urinate. At that point of time, in a second, you will see some evaporation coming out from your urinate up. You observe it very well. You will see evaporation, meaning evaporation coming out from the urinate. You will see it rise up. And then when it rises up, directly it go through your nose. All the dust in your body, it enter through your nose, your ears, and all that evaporation. Then that evaporation that you are seeing immediately when you urinate. You observe the urinate, that the water you urinate, look at it very well. You've been seeing as if something that Allah created lively. There is something that Allah created in that urinate lively. And then at that point of time, you see the evaporation has risen. Then that evaporation go through your nose, your ears, and all that. And then that is what, when you drink water in your body, that's what grow. That's where it grow. You grow in the body. That's where magic. You see some people that say that this one have a sickness that haven't cure, that doesn't have cure, and all that. All is from all those. If it is magic, if it is all this thing of sickness of magic or anything of magic is through your urinate. That's where that plot is. Then this is the cure of it. When you urinate, you use petrol. And then petrol, immediately when you open petrol or when you pour petrol, you see the evaporation, the same evaporation come out from the head of from the petrol. A strong evaporation is coming out from the petrol. So that evaporation that you are seeing of a petroleum is very strong. Then when you pour it into that urinate that you urinate, you pour the petrol into it. At the time that you are urinate, you take this petrol like this, pour in it, kill. Then it kill all those living organisms in the urinate. So you see, those things that they will use in making magic, which is jinns, because they fetch it at that time. Those things that they will use in making magic, those spirits, those things that they will fetch in making magic, petroleum will kill them all. And then apart of that, immediately, and then again, when you toilet, you use petroleum. First thing first, before you leave, immediately when you toilet at that point of time, you take your petrol. At the point that you are toilet, the sheet is coming out. You use this petrol, attack the sheet like this. Pour in it. Pour more on it. Then when you finish, you now take matches. You use matches, burn it to ashes. Immediately when you finish toilet, you use matches. You find wood, you gather wood, a lot of wood on it, and then you use matches, burn that toilet, that shit to ashes. Burn it to ashes. Then if you do like that, and then when you are burning it, make sure you use heavy. When you use a little small firewood, is a little small firewood, so that it will be able to catch immediately. Then when you catch, you use heavy wood. You use a very heavy wood, like something like big like this. You use and put it on the top, so that the toilet that the shit that you it burn to ashes completely. When it burn to ashes, then that magic entirely is bound completely. It can work on other people, but not you. And then that toilet that you are seeing. So when you burn to the ashes, you see that's another translation one, because translation one is like a chameleon. When it's going, it change color. You think that this color is going with it. When it's going, change color. You might not know the color that it changed to. So you see, Allah created chameleon for you to be seeing. Then translation one is like a chameleon. So here, when you burn it to ash, then at that point of time, you see that's another translation one. Like somebody who is work like somebody that has enemy, they want to kill him, or something evil want to happen to him, or something like that. Oh, it has a lot of translation. Burning your shit to ashes, it bring goods, and then it prevent evil. It bring a lot of good, and then it prevent evil. And then magic, anyone that is trying magic on that particular person, it will not work. Then, because those are the things that they use to make several different kind of magic. Toilet, urinate. Shit, urinate. Then when you burn them to ashes, then that's magic is bound complete. Then again, you see, little about the good that is bring. When you burn your magic to ashes, you see, like somebody that maybe you are fighting a community or government or something like that, that you cannot fight them because of they are many. Why you are only one, believing in Allah, and then you want to cheat, or you are fighting the whole world, or you are fighting, then when you see you gather a lot of enemy, then when you burn your shit to ashes, Allah created something there. Because I have already tell you, say that the translation one is like a chameleon. When it change, when it go, it change color. So this particular thing that I'm saying, it has a lot of translation. When you burn your shit to ashes, it's cure, it has meaning, it prevent evil, and then it bring goods, a lot of good. So you confess, meaning you confess whoever you want to when you are fighting. That's why you see Allah say that you believe in me. Believe in me. Believe in Allah only, and then you follow His command. No matter how many they are, He is the one to deal with them gently. So little about it. When you're fighting like a government, or you're fighting the whole world for something that they are doing wrong, and then they remain contented or not on that particular thing, they don't want to take the lesson. Then you are to fight them. Then meaning you are fighting them. Then you see you gather a lot of enemy. Burning your shit to ashes. It prevent a lot of evil and then bring a lot of good. meaning the translation is many. So that's it. Then again, still about a way between. The best part of the whole Quran. That's what Allah chose for us. In fasting, in salat, in judgment. And then this way between Allah said in Surah Isra, chapter 1, verse 1. There's only one verse. That's like give us 3 commands. And verse 8. End of the verse, Allah says, وَلَا تَجْهَرْ بِصَلَاتِكَ Don't loud the salat. وَلَا تْخَافِتْ Don't hide it. وَابْتَغِي بَيْنَ ذَلِكَ سَبِيلًا But fluidity. And then this way between sweet and just a voice, you will neither loud nor hide it. Your recitation ability to listen and come closer to you. Here, see this paragraph in society. That's way between where the such for salat. And then that's where all your salat, all your recitation salat, all your staying sabah, all your staying dua, you adjust a voice, you will neither loud nor hide it. Your recitation will be like this. You see, I not loud, I didn't loud, I hide it. Your recitation will be to unless somebody come closer to you, you hear see this particular person is reciting. That's way between the such force. And then look at it this way between you find it in leaf, the line that's in between the leaf, in between the fruit. Look at it, your body, this line. Look at the line. Look at it to the chest. This is a way in between. Then this way in between that you are seeing, you find it in all the animal, all birds. This line you find it all the human beings. That is way of Allah. This the way in between is the way of Allah. The proof about it, Surah Al-Anfal, chapter 8, 1, verse 24 says, يا أيها الذين آمنوا استجيبوا لله ولرسوله إذا دعاكم لما يحييكم وَاعْلَمُوا أن الله يحول بين المرء والقلب وأنه إليه تحشرون. Say, oh, you who believe, answer Allah and His Messenger when He called you to that which is giving you life. And know that Allah come in between person and his hand. And then to him shall go. وَاعْلَمُوا أن الله يحول. And know that Allah come in between. Let's see, وَابْتَغِي بَيْنَ ذَلِكَ سَبِيلًا But follow away between. Allah come in between, then He can give us command to follow away between. You see, away between is a way of Almighty Allah. There's no doubt there. Then the name of the way between with Almighty Allah, that is best for one. The proof of the one goes to Zumar chapter 1, verse 18 said, الَّذِينَ يَسْتَمِعُونَ الْقَوْلَ فَيَتَّبِعُونَ الْأَحْسَنَ أُولَٰئِكَ الَّذِينَ هَدَاهُمُ اللَّهُ أُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ أُولُو الْأَلْبَابِ Those who listen to your word and follow the best part thereof, then those are whom Allah has rightly guided, and those are men of understanding. See, the Quran is the word of Almighty. Then if you listen to the word, meaning you listen to, and then you follow the best part of the Quran, then those are whom Allah has rightly guided, and those are men of understanding. You see, that's the word of advice. Then this way between that you're seeing, there's a warning also. Sign of warning, which is Surah Zumar chapter 1, verse 55. Say, وَاتَّبِعُوا أَحْسَنَ مَا أُنزِلَ إِلَيْكُم مِّن رَّبِّكُم مِّن قَبْلِ أَن يَأْتِيَكُمُ الْعَذَابُ بَغْتَةً وَأَنتُمْ لَا تَشْعُرُونَ And follow the best part of that. And follow the best part of that which is sent out to you from your Lord, meaning from Allah, before the punishment comes to you suddenly. Why proceed now? You see, that's first one. أن تقولوا نفس يا حسرة على ما فرطتم في جنب الله وإن كنتم لمن الساخرين. Lest a person should say, Allah's my grace, meaning I was ungrateful to Almighty Allah, meaning I have not do what He ordered me to do, and I have indeed among of those who mock at the truth. Don't come and say that Allah will never listen to you. أن تقولوا لو أن الله هداني لكنتم من المتقين. Lest you should say, if only Allah had guided me, I should indeed have been among the muttaqin, which is pure. Don't come and say that Allah will never listen to you. أن تقولوا حين ترى العذاب لو أن لي كرة فأكون من المحسنين. Don't come. Lest a person should say, if only I had another chance to turn to word, I should indeed have been among the Muslims, which is a good one. Don't come and say that. Allah say, وَابْتَغِي بَيْنَ ذَلِكَ Follow a way in between. And then look at it, this way in between that you are seeing, not in the whole Quran only, you find it in At-Tawrah, Zabura, Injil. All the books that are sent His prophet. This way in between you see. ومن الذين هادوا ومن الذين هادوا أخذنا ميثاقهم فنسوا حظا مما ذكروا Those of the Jews, we took our covenant with them, and then they forget the best part of that, which is sent out to them, which is a Torah. They forget the best part of it, which is away between. And then Allah now judge, just fight on them. وَمِنَ الَّذِينَ قَالُوا إِنَّا نَصَارَى أَخَذْنَا مِيثَاقَهُمْ فَنَسُوا حَظًّا مِمَّا ذَكَّرُوا. Look at it. That's a Surah Al-Ma'idah. When you check it. And those who are calling themselves Nasara, which is Christians, we took our covenant with them, but they forget the best part of that which is sent down to them. Meaning they forget the best part of the Injila that is sent out to them. Look at the Jews, they forget the best part of the Torah that is sent down to them. Look at the Nasara, which is Christian, they forget the best part of Injila, which is sent down to them. And then also here today, Muslim of this Allah say, وَلَا تَجْهَرْ بِصَلَاتِكَ, don't loud the salat. وَلَا تُخَافِيَنْ, don't hide. وَابْتَغِي بَيْنَ ذَلِكَ صَلَاةُ الْفُلِمْتِ. But today you find Muslim, they disobey Allah, loud their salat and hide it. You see, also them, they forget فَنَسُّوا حَظًّا مِمَّا ذَكَرُوا بِهِ. They forget the best part of the Holy Quran that Allah sent Prophet Muhammad to them. So, and then if you love your salat and hide it, you should know that it's somebody that gave you that command, and that particular person has taken himself to the love of God. So inside the Quran, when we start from cover to cover, it's only one person that frustrated the life of the Prophet. It's only one person that stopped Prophet from performing salat, which is Abu Jahl. Surah Al-Alaq, chapter 97 of the Quran. Say, Arayta alladhi yanha. Have you seen who is stopping? Abadan is a salah, our slave from performing salat. Abu Jahl is one that stopped Prophet from performing salat. So, the way Abu Jahl stopped Prophet from performing salat, that's how he's the one that stopped all the Muslims from following command of Almighty Allah exactly what is the right side one. Fiqhu rawahu, they are his bones working for him. Don't you see Arabians are afraid of him? Look at Sudesh Shurem. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alamin, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, Kaaba. You see? Oh, they are the servant of Abu Jahl. Any Muslim that disobey Allah, they are the servant of Abu Jahl. Then said, let him call his council, meaning his population, meaning Abu Jahl is one that has population, he has money, he is rich, he has population. Let him call his council, his population. And then we call the angel God to deal with him. So look at it. Any Muslim that disobeys Allah, that's servant of Abu Jahl. Then here, servant of Allah, they are the one that follow command of Almighty Allah. Exactly, it was a right one. That's why see, I urge Muslims to understand the Quran to their language. Recited from Surah Al-Fatiha to Nas, meaning Quran recited along with translation from starting to the end. Understand every word in it. Be careful with the writing inside the cup of the translation one. Because most that is not what is written inside one. And then people today end up following writing inside the cup. So you follow exactly what Allah writes inside one, follow the translation carefully. That is it. So look at it. The Quran is a way of life of Muslim from this world and heaven. So when you understand it to your language, that's where you will be able to prevent yourself from all this plot. That is it. So you see, that's it. So you follow command of Almighty Allah. So about what I explained, that is it. Assalamu alaikum.